Кто тут хочет подраться?
И всем привет, с вами Frostbite, его горячий чай. И сегодня мы продолжаем проходить Хогвартс. Наследие загубника мага. Ой, мы поругались с Себастьяном, мы поругались с Омнисом, мы, короче, со всеми к хуям разосрались. Вот, но обучились второму непростительному заклинанию Империо. Опа. Тут все появляются и появляются новые эти сундуки. Так, задание. Разговор с матерью, отчет о драконе, хитроумные ключи. Так, ну это все такое основные задачи. Так, сейчас мы выручай комнату. Нет. Выручай комната. Там вроде с этим нужно было поговорить. Со всяким интересным. Дик у меня найдется сколько угодно времени.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding
Да,
pen
хотел бы.
so that you can breed beasts.
Конечно.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Find Dick. Потомство самой смерти. Так, мне сначала нужно снаряжение идентифицировать. И купить магический рецепт. Хоксмит. Так, круголетка, олевандера, зелья, магазин одежды, парикмахерский, хохолок, волшебный. А куда он сказал ему? Удаление прыщей. Сладкое королевство. А, нам сюда. Фолианты и свитки. Так, графони не подвезли, я понял.
Revelio.
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Так.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the
Пец,
room.
ты
Best get
крохобор.
deep with the thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Старый афроамериканский крохобор. Да, фестралов у меня до ебени матери.
Excellent. Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deek when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Они любят темноту. Вот, выручай комната, молодец. Свомп. Болото. Или свамп.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Revelio. Revelio.
По всякому говну.
Revelio.
Так, ну в одном виварии мы уже нашли сундук. Сейчас должны найти и в этом. Болтов, да? Ух ты, еще и классика играет. Так приятно. Блин. Тык.
Revelio. Revelio.
А, это вход в выручай комнату, я понял. Ух, блядь. А вот и сундук. Да? Низкая стена. Найс. Ай, блядь. Так, управлять тварями. Так, фестрал. Поместить тварь в виварий. Блять. А я двух жаб девочек создал. Ёперный балет. Так. Сводят людей с ума. Блин, и два мужика в упера. Так.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Так. Так. Так, сейчас мы тварей и покормим. Так. Так. Ой.
Everything's all right now.
Кто? Девочка, да? Обратно. Сорян. Так. Держи. Попитайся пробками. Вырвал все-таки. Так. Не то. Так. Так. Все, мать, лежи, отдыхай. Высотой в 2 метра. Так, где тут вход? Так. И так уже. О, батя, не переживай, все будет у вас хорошо. Так, где здесь цветочный лук? О. Так. Привет, ребята. Играем в Pokemon Go. Тварь находится слишком далеко. И тебя покормим, и тебя. Все, довольны? Зашибись. Так, отлично. Отлично. Так, всех покормили. Все довольны. Все, выходим от седова. Так, у меня должен быть третий виварий, да? А, да, вот он, третий виварий. Заставить фестралов спариваться чисто. Быстро, блядь. Так, а вы тут... Держи, держи, держи. О, сейчас мы сделаем и для вас тут загон. Не то. Вот, почухаю. Одну секунду. Так. Так. Все, гиппогрифы тоже разводятся. Пошли. Что у нас там? Мгм. Так, они мгновенно тут не сделаются, не? Ага, время до завершения 22 минуты. Ладно, пока у нас вот это вот все, мы можем другие задания. Вот, отчет по дракону. Ага. Такс. Поговорите с Поппи. Инвентарь. Предметы для рук. Говно. Вообще говно. Вообще ничего себе. Так, ну стоит оставить вот этот, а вот эти два продать нафиг. Продать нафиг или нафиг продать? На 4, 17. Проклятым целям. Непростительно 1. А, тоже непростительно 1, да? Сумеречный. Кельтская накидка героя. Так это еще и в плюсах. Отлично. Тыкс. Говно. Вообще говно. Так, ладно. Так, что у нас там? Так, отлично. Легендарная накидка. Так. Что-то периодически вот эта вот фигня подлагивает. Астрономическая башня. Так, ох, елки-палки, 712 метров. Где это? Карта мира. Она в Хогсмите аж. Что ты там забыла, мать? Так, ну у меня есть еще целых полчаса, пока это... Иен-то все пока, да.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Over here.
Нифига себе, как
This is a change
заговорщик
of pace from our
какая-то.
last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her,
А
we
если я
can
не хочу
return her egg.
защититься? Нужно проведать ее.
That's a good
Давайте
idea.
проведайте дракона.
We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away.
Ну,
There
поехали.
was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I
Это
can.
Виверна.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Спасибо. Так, что у нас там по заданиям дальше? Ой, разговор с матерью. Карта. Блин, что-то подлагивает это вот. Фигня. Карта Хогвартса. Класс прорицаний. Во-во-во.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
That's why.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Что за существо?
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But, Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned. but you must
Gazelle.
not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can teach me to listen to reason.
Ставочка у тебя сейчас не зайдет, мать.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now
Потрясающе.
the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She
Покатай
says
меня,
that no
большая
creature,
газель.
especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be
Ну, в
bounding
принципе,
about where
мать тоже
poaching
права,
has
ее
become
тоже
so
можно понять,
prevalent.
как бы.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you.
Ну я же
But
не
you
из
did
сыкливых.
not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Не за что.
Shop, it would be glad rags. Mr. Hill is always very helpful, don't you find?
I'd spend the entire day in Hogsmeade if I could. I'm saving up for a...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Да, куда? Где заклинание? Ой, елки-палки. Задание. Ну, потомство самой смерти. Аделиада и Дупс. Может, сейчас как бы квесты появятся? Здесь мы были. Чего здесь стоите? Черти. Да уж, под самым потолком. О, красота.
Can't go wrong with a boy.
Заданий никто никаких не дает. Обидно. Ну-ка, сейчас.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Сею, сею, посеваю. Я понял.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Да. Мерлин, ты что-то разочаровываешь меня.
This place has seen better days.
Да, но настолько близко браконьеры вряд ли. Это же запретный лес.
Levioso! Levioso! Hold still! Levioso! Knew I'd find you! Levioso! Levioso! Back for more!
Сейчас, подождите, ребят.
Levioso!
Release me! Levioso! Levioso!
Who's this you?
Levioso!
Да уж. Ага, перевернуть топиройку на спину. Хоп. Она после своей заряженной атаки переворачивается на спину. Нифига себе. Давай, давай, давай. Оп. Есть. О! Да. Новое задание. Забытое яйцо. Так. Бля-муха. Опа. Я уже все изучил.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Подождем. Подождем,
Like her to
Пеппи
forget.
Доббинг.
I
Добринг.
didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an
Just a
owl
babka.
this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Ну, помчали.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone
Ну
maternal
да, с
ones.
матерями там
You got
вообще
all of
можно
that from simply
их
standing
без
here.
такого
You'd be
выхватить.
surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher.
Да потому
Shall we
что
see if she's
по-любому
home?
ты сама
We
браконьер
only
или
need
из
to return
семьи.
her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been thrown off already. I'm ready when you
Судя
are.
по голосу, она где-то
There she is,
здесь.
above us. She did make it home safely.
Здоровая.
It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
О, яйца пепламбы. Сморчки.
Poor thing must be rolling returned her egg.
Как бы она нас сейчас по ветру не пустила.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done...
Imperial!
I wonder how many they
Так.
capture. At least 10 usually.
Да, судя по всему, дофига. Народу потребовалось.
Repair.
She is fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Блять. Интересно, это Мелисса или как ее? Добринка. Она вообще понимает, что нас сейчас могут просто по ветру пустить.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
У драконов невероятно, по-моему, острое
I
зрение,
don't
насколько я
imagine the
знаю.
poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Ты знаешь, сейчас не добавила вообще уверенности в то, что, блять, мы делаем.
Watch your step.
Ну,
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that?
Действительно, что же это было? Это, блядь, был гигантский гигантская виверна. Кажется, вам пизда. Ага, я понял.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw my attention. Follow me safe.
Watch out, it's her domain. She'll make... Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest. Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too
Серьезно?
late, ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Ага.
Get to that opening below her. If we can... Look! She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Repair.
Why is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Кладите яйцо и просто убегайте оттуда неэпически большими шагами. От нее пахнет так же, видимо, как от тех, кто похитил ее яйцо. Сейчас ты хуяк и руку отхватила. Да ладно, испуганно вздыхает. Из штанов вытряхни. Вздохи твои.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
У меня есть к тебе вопросы.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
И чё? Коська, погладить. Сельский житель. Да моя ты Коська. Так, что у нас там по временным нашим отрезкам? О, можно, кстати, за наследием смерти сходить. Карта Хогвартса. Кстати, не можно, а нужно, я бы даже сказал. Так. Так, эти черти вот здесь. 1 минута 57 секунд. Походу. О, привет. Похавай. Похавай. Ты, тварь. Похавай. Ой! Чё ж ты, блядь, под прицел лезешь? Дура ёбаная. Так, ну тут все накормлены, да? 1 минута. Так. Фестрал. О, еще целых 30 секунд. Ох. И вуаля. Ого! Поздравляю. Ага. Поздравляю вас. Где молодой отец? А ему похер. Натя, вам тоже, пожалуй. Хаваните. Какой симпатяга.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Все. Скажем об этом Дику. Уэй! Я бы сейчас орал, если бы он такой хуяк и умер.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Да.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Так. Что на мне одето? Вот это, да? Так, взрыв. Выжигание. Обезоруживание. Так. Связывание, контроль. Манипуляция. Разрез, разрушение, взрыв. Древняя магия. Яд, клыки. Фокус древней магии. Концентрация. Защита от волков. Смягчение, противовес, защита некроманта. Серебряная защита, защита. Ага, ну то есть на... А где непростительно 3? Травология. Засада непростительно 2. Протега. Да уж. 54 известно. 12, 4 и 5. Ну, короче, пиздец всем, кто это. Так. Появилось новое новое задание. Вызов браконьера на дом. Карта. Ой, помчали.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Давай, рассказывай,
There
что у
you
тебя там.
are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to
Нифига
her.
себе.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your grand's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in
Еще одно
danger.
существо.
What do
Моя
you mean?
бабка.
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Ой, блядь. Пойдем поговорим с
Sounds as if
кентаврами
we
уже.
need to go
Хуй
and
с
talk to the
тобой.
centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them
ёбаная.
are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Ну ладно. Златоглазки. Почти что златовласки. Так, карта. А. Задание. Аделиада Дупс. Ну. О Роуланде Дупсе. Туру-ту-ту-туру. Ну давай, рассказывай, что у тебя там стряслось.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried.
Слабоумие и
What with the troll
слабоумие.
attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I
Эх,
be worried
поищем
about my
твоего
uncle,
дядьку.
or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Попробую
I'll try and look
что-то
into it for you,
выяснить.
Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Ну, сейчас как раз дядю спасаю, я думаю, и на сегодня хватит. Хуя у тебя дядя, блядь.
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief? Expect that everything. Slippery as a kelpie, they say. Cost us our ransom. We had that Merlin woman till you showed up, little cape flapper. I will not be your puppet! Incendio! Your luck. Incendio! Bored! I'm bored up here!
Так. А кто здесь?
Expulso! Here, Rook. What do you need me to do? Incendio! Dang it! You cannot control me! Protect! Ready to scurry back to Hogs! Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. There we go. Try and make this decision. You don't know about stealing goblins' hair. Stolen puppets. You won't know.
Shame nobody saw me.
Без сожалений.
This be Mr. Oakes' camp. I'm Rock's loyalists. Just ahead. Be discreet. You can't stop. Show yourself. You won't stop me. You'll pay for that! Was that your best? Pity. Not quite. Now to find out what happened here.
Господи. Ваши ячейки снаряжения заполнены? Однако.
Revelio.
Ну ладно. Пошли в Хогсмит продавать. Надо же, как жаль.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Иди ты нахер.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Так. Продать. Продать.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Теперь обратно. Блин, какой кайф с непростительными заклинаниями играть. Не нужно вот это вот трахаться.
You're the one who was here last year. That was a mistake. I've seen you. You're about to regret that. You're the one.
You that goblin helm! Somebody paid attention in defense of Potato! You'll never be able to Redacto! Petrificus puppet master!
Ага.
Imperium! Petrificus totalis!
Confringo, defender.
Nobody will believe I defeated the Nashwinder by myself.
О, синий тюрбан. Зловоние мертвецов. Неизвестный предмет для рук. А, здесь я уже был, да? Здесь уже никого нет. Жаль, жаль. Могли бы дружить.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Травология 2. Неплохо, неплохо.
Revelio.
Сторонники Рана Рока согласились с нами встретиться, мне немного не по себе. Они выдвинули другие условия и не очень дружелюбно ответили на мои вопросы. Я послушал их разговор, судя по тому, о чем они говорили. На Гобле-Дуке им нужны мои залежи редкого металла. Ужасно не хотелось бы огорчать их еще больше, слишком уж они вспыльчивы. Еще мне очень нужна эта сделка. Может, нам удастся договориться, а может и нет. Роуланд Дубс.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Всякое говно, елки-палки. вас. Пошли. Вон там. Кенты твои. Так, сколько там уже по времени?
Rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Так, первый
I know what
ориентир.
that means. Merlin trial.
Так, сколько мы уже там записываем? Ну, час 6 минут. Фух, ну я думаю, будем проходить это задание потом. Спасибо, что смотрели. Ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии. С вами был ваш Фростбайт, его горячий чай. Пока-пока.